Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and welcome to our mini course on Quranic principles on entrepreneurship. In the previous two videos, we have discussed about the do's and don'ts from the story of Qarun. And in this short video, we are going to discuss about wealth in the Quran. Sometimes we think that wealth is a very negative phenomenon. We often think that money is the root of all evil. We have been developed this negative perception about wealth and money since our childhood, and that's why we have created a phobia or a distance from wealth creation journey. Let's see what the Quran mentions about wealth. Interestingly, the Quran has mentioned wealth in the positive sense as well as in the negative sense. So let's discuss some of the positive mentions of wealth in the Quran. The Quran always appreciated Muslims who spent their wealth and their life for the cause of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And interestingly, in most of these verses, mention of wealth preceded the mention of life, because spending wealth is more important and it's tougher than spending one's life. Secondly, wealth has been appreciated as the currency to buy Jannah. So if you're a Muslim and you're wealthy, you can spend your wealth to buy Jannah. Quran has also appreciated Muslims who spend in the cause of Allah and grants Allah a benevolent loan, which is superior in terms of rewards. And the reward for benevolent loan is always multiplied without limitation. Wealth has been mentioned in the Quran as the backbone of a nation, Qiyamah. And therefore, wealth creation is a very important process. The Quran has also appreciated wealth as an adornment and beautification of this world, zinatul hayati dunya. Similarly, love and desire for wealth is part of human nature or fitra, and it has also been mentioned in the Quran with a very positive tone. Likewise, a Muslim can only purify his heart and wealth only by spending his wealth through zakah. And one of the objectives of zakah is purification. And of course, with wealth, it makes a man responsible and caretaker for his family. Okay, now let's dive into the Quranic mentions of wealth where it has been criticized. Wealth may be the cause of one's punishment if it is used in the wrong way, in ways which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has prohibited or asked us to abstain from. Wealth is also part of trials and tribulations of this life. In multiple verses, we see that wealth can distract its owner from the guidance if it's used in the wrong way. In a nutshell, wealth has been criticized in these verses only because of its wrong usage. So if a Muslim entrepreneur has accumulated wealth in the right means and spent it in the right way, there is no harm in it. Rather, he can earn the blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala through his entrepreneurship venture. I hope you have enjoyed the course and let us know how better we can improve it. Until then, stay connected, stay with us. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.